Hey, it's me, MLB. Here's chapter 46 of Rapid Fate Online, and this one is titled Busted. You panicked for a second before realizing that you had the upper hand here because you knew who she was, but she had no idea who you were, so after calming down, you turned to Butterfly. Okay, we'd better go now, Butterfly, you said quickly. Wait, Butterfly? You're the top player, right? Nice to meet you, Sexy Schoolgirl 69 said. Yes, Butterfly replied shyly. That would be me. Changing subjects, but how did you and your fox get separated? I've never heard of that happening before. Oh, your bestie replied. Yeah, that was really weird. I was grinding on level 19 and... Your snort cut her short and she looked at you. Oh, sorry, continue, you said quickly, clearing your throat to cover your snorting sound. You got something to say? She snapped, turning to you to square up. You rolled your eyes. Bitch, don't be like that. Okay, only you would be crazy enough to grind on level 19. Are you insane? That's the creepiest level ever. And what would you know about me? She replied offensively. You stopped. I can't say anything like that. You shut your mouth, then cleared your throat again. Sorry, you're right. My bad. She glared at you for a bit, then turned her attention back to Butterfly. Anyways, as I was saying, she said with a huff, I was grinding, then I came across that PK group, unfortunately, and apparently I was too close to their lair and they didn't like it. The tormentors? Butterfly asked. Yeah, those assholes. Anyway, they surrounded me and my little baby. He's too young to fight, so I teleported. I thought I had him close to me, but he didn't teleport with me, she said, confused. Then when did this happen? Butterfly asked. She thought for a moment. Yesterday, around 7:30-ish, game time. That's when I defeated the Jotun, Butterfly mumbled to himself. Sorry, what? Sexy Schoolgirl 69 asked. Nothing, sorry, Butterfly said dismissively. I was just fighting a glitching monster yesterday, and I'm wondering if that had something to do with the game playing up a bit. Well, doesn't matter now, because you have your fox back. And I'm so grateful, she said happily. Man, I don't know what I would have done without him. Would have been lost like my will to live, you said without thinking. Lost like my will to live before life even existed, Sexy Schoolgirl 69 replied back without skipping a beat. Lostest of all of the lives lost that ever did lost, you continued. Then, realizing what you were saying, you threw your hand up over your mouth. She just stared at you. Yin? She asked softly with a gasp, her eyes widening to the size of saucers. Is that you? You froze, refusing to reply, but the terror in your eyes betrayed you. Oh my god, it is you, she gasped. Okay, bestie, you need to calm down. Oh my god, oh, you know my name. Lord, Jesus, waffle head ass, this bitch, I swear to God, she rambled. Woman, you're not making any sense. Calm down before someone escorts you off level 20, you said, holding your arms out as if trying to pacify her. Girl, oh my god, it is you. What is you doing here? I'm tripping balls. Bestie, please calm down, you said. There it is, my name. Oh my god. She spun away dramatically, then turned back and sucked her lips between her teeth, shaking her head. You rolled your eyes. I have so many questions, she whispered aggressively. Like, who the hell's this guy? She asked, pointing to Butterfly. Poor Butterfly had very quickly put two and two together and was just silently contemplating logging out there and then to avoid this extremely awkward experience. You glanced at him, waiting to see what he said. If he lied, you'd just roll with it and help cover him. But if he told the truth, then you would be quite equally as supportive. He stuttered nervously. Do I know you too? Sexy Schoolgirl 69 asked. Yes, we're in the same class, he said softly. Oh my... You're not Tamaki, are you? He nodded silently and looked at the ground. This set your best friend off on another round of yelling and screaming in shock as you tried desperately to calm her down. This is wild, she finally said. I can't believe you're actually here. Yeah, me too, actually, you admitted sheepishly. But I got hooked that first time you let me use your headgear, and now I'm here. She smirked. I told you. And what about you, Tamaki? When did you start? I started when I first found out about the game. Yin and I met in-game before realizing that we knew each other in real life, he said. Now that was a trip out, you added with a laugh. Hey, we just need to find Mirio and we can have an in-game hangout, she said. But he's up on level 43 at the moment. He's got his own guild now. He's a combat mage and pretty darn good at it too. Why doesn't that surprise me? You said with a laugh. I agree, said Butterfly. Mirio is amazing. So, where are you two headed today then? She then asked you. Well, we're getting married, then moving into our house on level 22, you said, trying to make it sound as casual as possible. Excuse me? Getting married without me? Her voice was full of offence. Well, it was just going to be us at the registry office for now, and then a small wedding later, you said with a sweat-dropped look. I had better be invited, she replied with indignation. Only if Baby Fox can be my ring bearer, you replied smugly. We're a package deal, hun. He goes, I go. Okay, fine, you said with faux exasperation. I'll message you about dates, etc., once we're all settled in. Good, she said with a wink. Just remember, I know where you live both in real life and in-game. What kind of fresh hell is this? You moaned playfully. She laughed and put her little fox down to engulf you in a hug. I'm just so happy you're playing RFO, she squealed. We can have so much fun together in here. Bring Mirio along too. We can hang out as a group, you said excitedly. You chatted a little longer before saying goodbye to your friend and then heading back to the wagon. Man, crazy, hey? You sighed, shaking your head as you walked beside Butterfly. Guess it was bound to happen at some point. As long as she doesn't take you away from me, I'm okay, Butterfly said softly. I like our in-game time together. You smiled at him and then leaned over to kiss his nose. I promise it won't affect our time together in here. Now let's go get married! And there's the end of chapter 46. Stay tuned for chapter 47.